So I've been invited to another event. So this is the second event this year that I'm going to. It's actually with Rode Microphones. I've done heaps of videos with their products in the past. I'm a big fan. And they're releasing a new product. I actually don't know what the product is. They haven't told me yet. It's all very top secret. But I thought I would just vlog the whole thing again. It seems like a whole bunch of you appreciated watching it last time. I'm just going to try and film everything on my Insta360 Ace Pro 2. So let me know in the comments. What do you think of this quality? Do you think it's good enough? I'm trying to make stuff a bit more raw at the moment, so I should start packing my gear because I haven't started yet, even though I'm leaving in the morning, and I'll take you along for the journey. First thing, the following morning we headed straight to the airport, and as usual I'm always there way too early, and so I had a bit of extra time to grab a coffee, reply to some emails while I waited for my flight, and then we took off. It was a super smooth flight. My flying anxiety is definitely improving, which is great. Then we touched down in Sydney and I jumped in an Uber to head over to where my hotel was. Okay, so we've landed, made it to basically the area where I'm staying, and we're just gonna get some brunch, do a bit of work on my laptop before the event, and just chill out. I might explore a little bit. I'll hopefully check into the hotel a little bit early as well, which will be nice, so I can dump my stuff and then head out to the event. Finished brunch. It was actually delicious. Every time I come to Sydney, I feel like the food is kind of better than Melbourne, and the coffee is actually really good. I thought like Melbourne had that over Sydney, but apparently we don't, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, on to my second coffee because I didn't get enough sleep last night, so I think I'm going to be running mostly on coffee today. But currently I'm just heading over to something called the Ring Walk. I think the one thing I'm really just hoping to avoid is a sunburn. It's quite warm here. It's like probably 23 degrees. In Melbourne it's probably like 18 or less. To be honest, it still kind of blows my mind that it's like this is like my life now, you know? Like there's a part of me that was like kind of feeling a bit ungrateful maybe about having to create content when I go on trips like this. But then I remembered, like, I'm not working to a brief. I'm not being told what to say. I can literally make whatever I want. So if I feel like making a vlog like this, I can make a vlog like this. If I feel like making a cinematic piece, I can make a cinematic piece. It's literally up to me. And I think that is amazing. The fact that I can get flown interstate, put up in a hotel, and I can just make literally whatever I want. That is a pretty sweet deal. One of the things that reminds me of is just going back to consistency of posting. You just keep posting, stick with it. Even if it's trash, just stick with it. Eventually it'll go somewhere. It has to. And then you end up in really cool places like this. I just got a text from the hotel saying that I can check in early, and I really want to do that because this backpack is flipping heavy, let me tell you. I've got like so much gear in this backpack and it's getting a bit hot. I don't want to get all sweaty. This is my like one change of clothes, so I think I'm just going to head back to the hotel now and just chill out a bit. Might even have a bit of a nap. I do want to be fresh for the event. I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm not sure what to expect, honestly. Not sure who's going to be there, if I'm going to know anyone, but yeah, I guess we'll find out. I'm actually really enjoying like doing this kind of vlogging style. It feels way more relaxed. I feel kind of more connected to you guys as the audience, because I feel like I'm chatting more candidly, like I'm just talking to a friend. Whereas when I'm sort of in my studio, I get into kind of a bit of a studio mode and I don't know, maybe overthink things or say things too properly. So this has been part of my experimentation in the last maybe a couple of months, where I'm trying to make my content a bit more raw, a bit more loose, not quite so tightly edited. I am enjoying it. It definitely feels outside my comfort zone, but it feels nice, you know, like it feels nice to try something different and fresh. It feels better, so I'm going to keep doing it for now. Definitely let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this type of content where it's a bit more relaxed and casual and candid, because I'm enjoying it. Okay, we're almost to the hotel. Should be just along this street here, because man, it is getting hot. I mean, it's only saying 23 degrees, but the sun has got some kick, at least compared to Melbourne. Quest Hotel. I think we're in the right place. Okay, we made it to the hotel room. It's actually very spacious in here. Really happy with this room. We've got a nice big double bed here. Couch, desk over there. I can do some editing or emails. Everything you need. Maybe I could cook something tonight. It's probably not going to happen, but So after a quick nap, I headed straight over to the Rode event, and honestly, it was such a good time. And it turned out that this event was all about the brand new Rodecaster Video S. This is looking pretty exciting. I'm getting my hands on one soon, so let me know what you'd like to know. I'm very keen to test it out. It's basically an all-in-one audio and vision switcher, which would be super powerful for podcasting as well as streaming. Rode gave us some product demos, which is really cool. We also got to play around with the Rodecaster, but apart from that, it honestly just felt like a super chill, creative hangout. I got to meet a whole bunch of new creators that I've never met before, both from Sydney and from Melbourne, which was nice. And I think the big thing that stood out to me the most was just how down to earth everyone was, including the Rode team. They were all just really friendly and warm, and it was just a great vibe. Plus, I do genuinely love that Rode is an Australian company and they make the majority of their equipment right here in Sydney. I had such a blast, and a huge shout out again to Rode for having me up for this event. I hung around and chatted to everyone, and then afterwards, me and Cam Shand actually went out for dinner. He's another YouTuber. I highly recommend checking out his channel, and that was just a really nice way to end the day. So I just got back from dinner with Cam. It's been an awesome day, as I expected it would be, honestly. Like, getting to meet all the people at Rode was really cool. This event was awesome for just meeting creators, you know, like being able to relate to other people about, you know, the same sorts of struggles that we all go through and the challenges and the ups and downs and how you make it work. I think I also really liked realizing how everyone is just trying their best, you know, like I still have this temptation to think that people who have more followers than me or have higher view counts than me, I have this temptation to think they've figured everything out. But when you talk to them, they're just like me. They're just posting stuff. They're just doing their best. Some things are working, some things aren't, you know, like it's all the same stuff, which is encouraging. Anyone who's watching, you know, like maybe you feel like you're not on the right track or you're missing something, or, you know, maybe you've been posting for a while and you feel like you're not getting traction, just keep posting. It's the one thing I keep saying to everyone. Keep posting. Yeah, you'll eventually get there. Tomorrow, you get on the plane first thing and then head home. Peace out. Okay, I'm feeling so much better. A really good sleep actually, like 8.5 hours, so I'm very happy about that. I've got like 3 minutes to have my banana, drink some coffee, and then like to the airport. Still feels kind of surreal, you know, like getting invited to events. Rode was actually my first mic, legit Rode video mic. Coffee time? Nice. I'm getting no coffee. So after that unfortunate mishap with the coffee, I headed downstairs, jumped in an Uber and went straight to the airport, and I was able to just spend a bit of time reflecting on just how far my channel has come, how grateful I am for all these cool opportunities that I'm getting, and how excited I am for the future. Again, let me know what you want to know about the Rodecaster Video S. And in the meantime, if you want to see another one of my vlogs from my previous trip, you can check that out right here.